SpongeBob and your pet tiger are in danger and you could only save one of them. Who would you choose? If my pet tiger was killing SpongeBob, I would actually kill the tiger just to save SpongeBob's life. I would save SpongeBob. Also, your Pixar film about a tap dancing tiger sounds like a great film. I know that wasn't actually a question. LOL. Hey, thanks for that, man. Oh yeah, I know I've told you about that idea before. I know I told you that, man. I would definitely love to see Pixar do it. Which celebrities do you hate? I really fucking hate Howard Stern, Justin Bieber, and Jack Thompson. I am really starting to hate Justin Bieber. I honestly don't like Anna Faris. I just don't think she's funny, and I just don't think she's that talented. I'm sounding harsh maybe, but I just don't like her. I can't stand Nick Swartzen. I hate him. I think he's so unfunny. Sarah Silverman. Oh my god. I think out of all those people I just finished mentioning, I can't stand Sarah Silverman. She is not funny. Everything is balls, 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 balls with that fucking bitch. She is not funny. And she's definitely my one worry with the upcoming film, A Million Ways to Die in the West. She better not ruin that film for me. She really better not. I hate Sarah Silverman. Plus, I know it's not her fault that she has that voice because she was created like that, but oh my gosh, I can't even stand the voice she has. Miley Cyrus. You know, I didn't always hate Miley Cyrus. I enjoyed Hannah Montana. Yes, I am saying that right now. I did enjoy Hannah Montana. I did think it was a funny show. It was one of the better Disney Channel shows out there. I really liked her in that show. And then once she cut her hair, oh my gosh, have things just really turned around. I am really hating Miley Cyrus right now. How do you want your 21st birthday to be like? I want mine to be, which isn't until 2019, LOL, at my hometown with my entire family, including aunts, uncles, and cousins, to be there and a barbecue. Hey, well that's nice, man. Honestly, I'm not a partier or anything like that, so I guess for my 21st birthday, pretty much the same what you said, just be with your family, and yeah, that's really it. Don't you think people kind of overrate video games sometimes? I freaking love video games, but sometimes people act like it's the most important thing in the world. People do have personal tastes. So there are people that prefer movies over video games, and there are people that prefer video games over movies. If you're more interested in video games, then I say just go for it, express your opinion on video games, have fun with video games. If you're like me, where I just love movies and I love to express my thoughts on movies, then yeah. So I don't want to say to kind of overrate them. It's just based on taste. We're all different people. We're not going to always like the same things that other person may like. Why do people like Gravity so much? I gave that film a 6 out of 10. I find it vastly overrated and a huge disappointment. I honestly thought Gravity was a freaking good movie. I don't love it like a lot of people do because there are a lot of people that absolutely love Gravity. There are people that have had Gravity really high in their top 10 list. It's a freaking good movie, but it didn't make it in my best list, of course. The film does have a few issues. I'm not going to say it's hugely overrated because it is a damn freaking awesome movie. I really like Gravity. But yeah, I do have to say it is a little overrated. A little overrated. Are you looking forward to Interstellar? It's Christopher Nolan, man. Of course. Matthew McConaughey, time traveling. I don't know too much about it, but I'm really excited for it, man. I really hope it's one of those films where we'll make it in my best films of 2014. Why the hell do people hate District 9? That film was freaking sick. I didn't know there were people that hated District 9. A lot of the opinions I would hear is that District 9 is awesome. Then again, there are a lot of people that love Elysium. There are a lot of people that hate Elysium. There are a lot of people that like Elysium but find it overrated. I liked Elysium. I thought it was a good movie, but I do find it a little bit overrated. As for District 9, I do love it. I do think it's the better sci-fi film from Neil Blomkamp. Why are there so many fucking ungrateful idiots who hate 3D? I think it's because of the fact that 3D is being overused now and people are just getting sick of it. Plus, most of the time in 3D, not a lot of things really do come out at you. Most of the time with animated films they do, but with live action, it's like they don't even make enough effort to make it pop out at you. I enjoy 3D. I think 3D is really awesome. I just feel like the movies I've seen in 3D, they just don't really put enough effort into it. What is a SpongeBob episode you love but most people hate? Mine is I'm with Stupid. One course meal. I understand why a one course meal gets a lot of hate, but I do love the episode just because it was something different, and I do appreciate the little dark turn it does have. And I know a lot of people hate the episode just because it's really dark, it references suicide, and yeah, I understand that. Before I made my review for One Course Meal, I would have sworn it was half and half. Some people love it, some people hate it, but after I made my review on One Course Meal, it seems not. A lot of people really hated it, and if you want to read the comments on that video, go ahead. Do you ever visit the SpongeBob Wikia website? Yeah, every day actually, because I always want to see when is there going to be another SpongeBob episode. What do you think of the film Borat? I haven't seen it, honestly. Do you play PlayStation 3 or 4? I was actually pissed off when I heard about the PS4 coming out because I just got my first PS3 on Christmas 2012. No, I don't have a PS3, like I said. I am actually trying to save up money to get a PS3. Do you like the Godfather films? I've only seen the first one in my visual media class. It was a class where I could watch a film and critique it. It was in my senior year class. Man, talk about the greatest class I've ever took in high school. And my teacher in that class, Mr. Black, so awesome. Back to your question. I've only seen the first one. I liked it. I did think it runs a little long. You could definitely feel that long running time. But overall, it is a good film. It is really interesting. I want to see 2 and 3 soon, though. What is a finished TV series you wish went a bit longer? Mine would be Spartacus, Blood and Sand. Honestly, I'm not a big fan of Tyler Perry, but I do wish his show Tyler Perry's Meet the Browns was still on. Like, when it comes to TV shows, the guy is actually really good at it. When it comes to his movies, it's something else. Oh my word. I don't watch For Better or Worse, though. I just don't like the show. But I do watch House of Pain and Meet the Browns. I love Meet the Browns. And House of Pain, while I don't enjoy it as much as Meet the Browns, I still thought it was a really good show. And man, the ending to the series finale of House of Pain, wow, was that just one of the most frustrating endings ever. I felt like Camp Lazlo should have ran longer. Oh, George Lopez. I would have loved to have seen George Lopez run longer. At least we're getting another sitcom with George Lopez called St. George coming on FX in March. I'm looking forward to it, and when the pilot episode comes, I will definitely do my TV show review on the pilot episode. Yes, I let you guys know ahead of time. You're welcome. What do you think SpongeBob would think of Marilyn Manson? He would probably be scared shitless, man. Like, oh my god. Hottest female celebrity in her 50s. I choose Nigella Lawson. Oh my gosh, dude. Valerie Bertinelli. Wow. She is one freaking hot babe. For a woman in her 50s, holy shit. Wow. Wow. What do you think Batman would think of SpongeBob? I think he'll find SpongeBob weird at first, but in the end, just think he's a really cool sponge. Do you believe in God? Of course, man. Do you want to get married and have children? To be honest, I actually don't. Do you like the Harry Potter films? If so, what is your favorite? Mine is The Prisoner of Azkaban. Oh, the Harry Potter films are great, man. My favorite would probably have to be the Goblet of Fire. Why is outer space so freaking awesome? I've always been fascinated with it since I was 5 or 6. Outer space is really awesome. Do you think Emily Bett Rickards is hot? She's on Arrow. Arrow, first of all. I am loving what's happening with that show so far. Definitely better than season 1. I am loving Arrow. She plays Felicity. Yeah, dude, I think she's hot as hell. Do you think Bella Thorne is hot? I do think Bella Thorne is adorable. She's a really pretty girl. She's really the only reason I'll watch Shake It Up sometime. And I know she's going to be in that upcoming comedy film Blended with Adam Sandler and Drew Barrymore. So I look forward to seeing Bella Thorne in that movie. Most underrated animated film in your opinion? I choose The Road to El Dorado. That film is freaking awesome. It's Cars 2. A lot of people just really don't like Cars 2. I have so much fun with Cars 2. Definitely underrated in my opinion. What is your all-time favorite film and why? Mine is The Dark Knight. When I saw it in the cinema in 2008, I was just ecstatic. It was by far the greatest film I've ever watched, and I couldn't believe a film that amazing was possible. I agree, dude. The Dark Knight is just one of the best films ever made. It's just so incredible, just on every level, on how they put it on screen. It blew me away. There's just too many damn great films out there. To choose the one and only is impossible. I don't know how you could do that. I don't know how some people could choose that one and only. If I bothered trying to pick my one and only, my head would explode because it would be that impossible. What are some of your favorite shows besides SpongeBob? So for shows, I love George Lopez. I love The King of Queens. I love The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. I love Full House in terms of cartoons. I love Tough Puppy. I love The Simpsons. What do you think of the dirty jokes in SpongeBob? For example, SpongeBob was watching TV but quickly changed the channel when Gary came in. Porn reference. I think the dirty jokes are actually very well handled. It always surprises me when cartoons or TV shows do that kind of stuff. If you like the Disney show, I'm in the band. I really enjoyed that show, man. It was one of the best shows Disney XD has ever put. Sadly, it did not last that long, and that's another show that I felt could have run longer. It's the 67th and final question by It's Raining Blood. What do you see yourself doing at age 30? At age 30, I hope to be a movie critic, critique all the movies, follow my dreams. Maybe, if it's even possible, still have a channel. We'll see how YouTube goes when I'm 30 though. YouTube really does worry me sometimes. I want to say thank you so much for all your questions. Thanks for taking advantage of asking me all the questions. A lot of great questions. And I hope you didn't mind the fact I split these in parts. You guys are awesome. Thank you for the 600 subscribers as well. It truly means a lot. Thanks for watching. I am 22 Tiger Dude. And don't forget that I will always have Tiger Power!